Good day, everyone. Good day, sir. I am Ruby May J. Estrera, one of the member of the Group 2 in the subject The Contemporary of the World. So, popular music and globalization. What is popular music? Popular music is more wide appeal that is typically distributed to large audience. These forms of styles can be enjoyed and performed with people with little or no musical training. Globalization is the speed up of movements and exchange of human beings, goods, capital, technologies, and other practices. From local to global in terms of globalization and music are put together. They tend to conjure up critical reflections regarding the nations of culture, places, and identity. Also underline anthropological and ethnomusicological. So what is anthropological? Anthropological is a part of culture and social life, while ethnomusicological is someone who studies music in the world, involves the skills from a multitude of disciplines like cultural anthropology, psychology, folklore, and continental musicology. So, music participants at once reinforcing the boundaries of culture. It is no surprise that music should be just inculcated uh, as a sense of common nation or belonging in a context marked by an even transactional, social, cultural, political, and economic transaction. Popular music is completing cause of elucidating complex dynamic of globalization, not because it is popular, but because it is music is high mediated. Popular music serves as a gateway to express the representation and meaning associated with more making and the type of globalization. Daily negotiation between local culture and other is key to understand globalization, media, and other culture because globalization allows interaction of culture in ways and amounts unknown to other eras. Western culture carried by global media. Local culture. What is local culture? Local culture is not static and fixed, not playable on a week, awaiting or fearing contract from the outside. Local culture has its own traditions, strength, resources, and resistance. Likely, the historical product of countless review interaction with other culture. In our time, is a product of negotiation between local and global cultures of previous times. So, the negotiation of local culture and the other culture has taken place by our time rather than being static and fixed. And local culture is continually produced and reproduced effectively. Popular music and musicians in society. Popular music is an umbrella term encompassing a wide variety of genera as general association with Anglo-American inspired pop culture. So, Tia Donora means the production of culture. Local culture is not abstract, but in newsrooms, churches, music theaters, restaurants, and etc. are it is. So, Turner of 1970 representing a moment of ambiguity, transaction event crisis. So, reggae music of 1982 by Martin, and rock and roll, Fret of 1981, heavy metal by 1993 of Walser, rap and hip hop by Michelle of 2001. So, Howard Baker of 1982 demonstrate in art world includes music. Sing pop is Keith Nichols of 1992. He developed and promote new successful artists. He also shed light on internal organization, logistics, and interrelation between various branches the industry such as recruiting, manager, promoters, and etc. So benefits of a local culture is long historical lens of globalization, likely historical products of countless previous interaction with other culture. In this time, local culture is product of negotiation between local and global culture, country to country, city to city, and neighbor to neighbor, and etc. Technologies and ethics of the world music. So, technology ethics is the application of ethical thinking to practical concerns of technology. Ethics and technology refers to moral principles that govern how technology should be used. Technology and ethics to the world music is a big challenge because nowadays many music was copyrighted by the other people who was not the one who created it. Anthropologist Bob White of 2011 defines world music today as the umbrella category under which various types of traditional and non-Western music are produced for Western consumption. Ethnomusicologist Stephen Feld of 2012 goes further, considering it is a label of industrial origin that refers to a regulated and global market of sounds as ethnic commodities and their critique. Both underline an interplay of capital with historical inequalities and violent encounters as central to the making and marketing of the world music. African American music continues to provoke debate around identity, authenticity, pluralism, and belonging to have divided school industry, actors, consumers, and music makers alike. So, regarding to music, Regina Bourne and David Hasselhoff argue as a concept has led to multiplication of plurality as embodied in the increasing purism of musical styles.